This is a quick tutorial on how to import a 3D model from Sketchfab into your AfterNow Prez presentation. So Sketchfab is a website where you have a lot of 3D models, and they have a few peculiarities. So you can go on sketchfab.com and select buy 3D model, and you have all those 3D models from various categories and various formats. Another way of what I'm doing when I go there, I go to explore and I click this downloadable, and that gives me not only the paid version of the 3D model but also all the free 3D models. There's tons of 3D models you can download that are free and doesn't require you to pay for them. You'll see there's a Creative Commons and attribution. You need to credit the author, but you don't have necessarily to pay for it. So by default it's going to show you this week. You can uncheck that and you'll see all the downloadable, but there's so many downloadable per week, that's plenty. And you see they all have this little icon here. That's the little download icon, so you want to look for that. When they have this little film thing, this means they have an animation in it, which is pretty cool because the animations most of the time they also work in AfterNow Prez, so that's a cool feature. In this case here I'm going to select this one, the W-Bus, and you see here there's the option to download the 3D model. So what you want to look for is this triangle and vertex. You want it to be 31K, it's great. 100K is perfect. 100K is the mark you want to shoot for. So let me select that. So when you click download 3D model, sorry, my laptop is a bit slow. He's going to ask you to log in or create an account, which you want to do. So I'm logging with our account. Then I'm going to click again on this, and then you can see the model is free. It says that the creative attribution author must be credited, commercial use is allowed. That's great, and you just copy this sentence and make sure you have it in your presentation to credit the author of that. And then let's go and download this. Oh yeah, what you need to download is this, the GLTF one. GLTF is the format we are compatible with at AfterNow Prez, and all the models that you find on Sketchfab that are downloadable or purchasable have the GLTF format, which is great. So let's click download here. I'm going to save that on my local computer, so I'm going to save the file here. Then when the file is saved, I'm going to go here, and it's a zip file. So what I want to do is unzip the file. So I select the file and I unzip the file on my local computer. So I'm going to extract. Okay, and I'm going to extract that into this folder here. There we go. So all the files are extracted and they're in this folder. There we go here. So I have all the folder of the Volkswagen bus here, and what I do, I go to AfterNow Prez, to my account, I log in, create a new presentation, I select a slide, and in that slide I have here where I can drop here. You see it says drop here the file, so I just select all the files that I have in my folder here. That's very important. So the important part is really to unzip the file, because a lot of the time you upload, you just click on the 3D model and it's gonna not really unzip it. So it's really important to unzip, to extract the file from the zip. If you don't do that, it will not work, because you won't be able to drag them up in there. So when they're extracted, you can drag them up in your AfterNow Prez. So now it's uploading everything. So as you can see, those are GLTF files, but it actually is converting it automatically, which is pretty cool, into a GLB file, which is another format where instead of having tons of little files, you have one file. So that's how we organize that in there. And it's almost done. And when it's all uploaded, you have your file in your presentation. There we go. Now the file is there. You can just then select how you want it to display. In this case, it's just going to appear. And you have your file from Sketchfab in your presentation. And actually, that's all.